Yeah.
In their dark blue jackets and their sky blue trousers. On the right, the mixed bag of Confederate greys which marks the southern states. The Union would win, Americans killed. In the last few months, new research into the census of 1860s and 1870s have found that that number seems to be out by about 200,000. So we're probably looking at between 800 and 850,000 killed. If you took the sum total of American dead in World War I, World War II, Vietnam and Korea combined, you would not get that number. And yet they are dying at the end, single-shot muzzle-loading muskets, cannon, with exploding shotgun shells, ordinary cannonballs, and bayonets. 1 in 10 will die on the battlefield. 1 in 4 will die. They've learned that speed because until very recently, ether and football have not been available. Yet still many would die. The Union are fighting for union. That America is one country, unified. Lincoln has said he will not lose the Union on his watch. With trade, with laws, and yes, with slavery. It does become an issue, not how it started. When Horace Greeley of the Washington Post demanded Lincoln take a stand on slavery, Lincoln told him that he could unite America by freeing the slaves, keeping them in bondage, or by freeing Pat Claiborne, General Lee, and others argued that the slaves should be freed on the proviso of support for the Confederacy. This is not done until March of 1865, by which point it is too late. Bullets, anything they can find, fired straight into the enemy, it will destroy a swathe of men, 10 men wide and 2 men deep. You'd be lucky if they find their boots. And finally, used occasionally, a cannonball that has a chain between 2 halves. Put together, to be thrown out. You win or you die. That is it. This is a heads up to the other side. You better win, guys, or you will be slaughtered. It sounds an odd way of doing it. Villages, towns, and cities, the same areas, the same farming communities. They know each other. Forward, the black flag flying. The yip yip yell of the rebel call. As opposed to the manly hurrah of the Union soldier. The artillery constantly trying to find the range in the field filling with smoke. This is a small skirmish. At the Battle of Shiloh, 100 Tennesseans were drawing in the face of a completely stalwart enemy. They withdraw facing the enemy in good order. They're protecting. Meantime, at the far side of the field, skirmishers and sharpshooters hold down the 42nd Pennsylvania, bucktails, keep them out of the cover your ears. that time.
Combined Allied forces back and to eventually retake Brussels and Antwerp. The battle group had decided to halt for a moment or two to check their maps while seeking the ideal place to make yet another stand against the combined Allied tide sweeping along behind them. They're discussing which possible route had been caught out in the open by an Allied Spitfire. German soldier is defenseless as the Allies take the gun. No more aid will rattle on our fighter guns. The Germans